Okay, now we are in one of the most important historical sites for Cubans here in Ybor City. This is the Marti Memorial Park, or el Parque de los Amigos de Jose Marti. The park opened in February 28, 1960. And interesting enough, this tract of land here, this lot, belonged by deed to the Republic of Cuba. Actually, is in the hands of protection of the United States, coming that we don't have relation with the government of Cuba. But in the days, it was one of the places where Jose Marti used to visit quite a bit. There used to be a kind of a small hotel and in the west side of the tract of land, and Marti used to come here. He visited Tampa 21 times, and he spent half of them here. In 1894, the Spanish government agents tried to kill him, and he was rushed to this place and saved him from death by the Cuban Revolutionary Party at the time. This was the house of the Pedroso family, Paulina and Roberto Pedroso. Right here in the left, we have Antonio Maceo. Antonio Maceo was a military general who fought to obtain the Cuban independence from Spain. So was Jose Marti. Marti died in May 1895. Maceo died in 1896. Coincidentally, the same date Jose Marti died, the same date that Antonio Maceo died, is the same day that Vicente Martinez passed away. So both passed away the same time. This tract of land, according to the State Department, has the same regulation as an embassy and is protected by the Department of Interior. So anything that is committed in this place is basically an international crime and could be, and it will be run by a federal court. In 1968, a group of Cubans, 8 Cubans, tried to create damages in the property, and they were sentenced heavily to 10 years in prison. The sentence was commuted by President Nixon, but he ended up paying at the end $40,000 in damages to the park. Actually, the park is covered and protected by the city of Tampa and under the rules of the State Department. Each of the bushes represent a different province of Cuba, like Camagüey, Havana, Pinal del Rio, and all the others. So each of these bushes in the soil planted, it was soil brought from Cuba.
And this is where my people come from. El Oriente, that's where my La Tata comes from, my grandma. Yeah.
That's Camagüey.
Pinal del Rio.
Pinal del Rio. And that one is Havana.
Yeah, that's the Havana.
When Cubans visit the Tampa area, one of the places they want to visit is here, because it's the closest they are to their homeland.
Well, legally we are on the homeland, right?
Legally we are in Cuba. Technically, yeah, we're in Cuba. We have a passport and we walk.
And this last one is, let's see, the original safe provincia, a ver. So nos queda aquí Las Villas, of course. Las Villas.
Let me show you an interesting picture here. If you stand right here, this is the dedication picture. That's February 28, 1960. And the house below is what used to be here.
So history is alive, very much so here in Ybor City.
Yes, yes.